I've looked at some of the best landing pages that a few of the biggest content creators out there are using to sell their online courses, and I want to break them apart and see if we can learn anything from them. Let's just get right onto it. Before we start, if you like online marketing, business, WordPress, web design and development, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We upload a couple of videos a week exclusively about running an online business, so if this speaks to you, you know what to do. Okay, the first landing page that I want us to look at is very much a Thrive Themes fashion type of landing page. And what I mean with that is that it's not only a gorgeous landing page, but it's very much conversion focused. And of course, I'm talking about Amy Porterfield's Systems That Scale sales page. Amy Porterfield is a very popular online marketing influencer. Many of you may already know her, and by the looks of it, she has a course that teaches business owners how to set up their online businesses for long-term success. I mean, you can tell just by looking at the hero section of this site that Amy is someone that you can trust. I mean, I've mentioned this many times now, but good web design inspires trust in visitors, and it will have a positive impact in convincing them to convert on your offer. And to me, this hero section with Amy's professional photo, as well as the typography choice and the way she's communicating, is already convincing me that she's someone that I should listen to. And this is automatically backed up by some great credentials of where she's been featured and a customer testimonial. I mean, I've barely been 10 seconds on this site and I already know what the course is about, what Amy looks like, where she's been featured, and what her students think of her. I mean, this is a very strong way of starting off a sales page for your course. Now, before we scroll down through the page, there's one more thing that I think Amy is rock and rolling on this sales page, and that's her header. You see, even though she's using a header, which is something that I typically avoid using on sales pages because headers and menu items open up doors for people to leave your sales page without taking action, which is something that we typically don't want to do. Even though she's using a header, all of the navigation items on it takes you directly to that section within this landing page that you want to learn more information about, right? And so does the main call to action on the header. If you were to click on enroll now, it scrolls down to the two different pricing options she's offering. So there's no way for you to get distracted with anything else on this page. Either you sign up for the course or you simply leave the site. Now, I don't want to spend too much time on the content of the landing page because I want to look at a few other ones from other course creators, but I think that the structure has been very well thought out. Amy has sections that cover what her course is going to prepare you for, what you'll be doing throughout the course. She has a section that breaks down the entire course by modules, a section about who she is, and an FAQ section. I don't know about you, but I really like this sales page. I mean, it's nicely decorated with some text highlights throughout, which you too can also add if you're building your sales page with Thrive Architect. But you can also tell that this has been designed from the ground up to get people to take action, which is something that I'm a huge fan of. Okay, let's jump over to Mary Forleo's landing page. I'm probably mispronouncing her name, but pardon me if that's the case. Now, Mary doesn't actually sell a course. She sells a membership program instead. And I think that this sales page isn't as sophisticated as Amy's, but it's still an effective sales page, or at least, how would I put it? It checks most of the must-haves that I ask of any sales page. The hero section works. It's simple, pretty straightforward. She could have perhaps spent a little bit more time on the copy for the hero section, but at the very least, it has a call to action to get people on her waiting list. And I know that this is a membership program that will help me grow my business. Okay, so far, if this speaks to me, I could very well be inclined to at least give her an opportunity and keep on scrolling to find out more about this membership program. And if we do just that and we keep on scrolling down, we've got a 2-column layout with some more copy about what the membership program is about and some graphics on the right-hand column. Now, have you noticed how a lot of course creators love using mock-ups of computers, smartphones, and things like that to promote their programs? Amy was using one too. You can implement these things on your landing pages really easily with Thrive Architect. You don't even need Photoshop or anything like that. The mockups included in Thrive Architect allow you to simply, you just upload your image to WordPress and it automatically copies each image into each device in a magical way. While I think that the next section could be rethought about to be more content oriented rather than selling happiness and freedom and prosperity, I do like that she has a big call to action in there. I would have just probably made this a benefits section like Amy had on her page. It's not that you can't praise the idea of selling financial freedom to your prospects, but if you're going to do it, I wouldn't do it before first selling them on, on who you are and why they should listen to you. In fact, you're going to see if we keep on scrolling down, Mary's landing page is not bad at all. She has a section covering what members are going to learn with a nice call to action in there, a section about what is included in this membership and whether or not you may be a good candidate for it. For this testimonial section underneath it, I think it's not the best of ideas to have dedicated a big section to sending people away from your sales page. I would have instead included one or maybe even more than one testimonial in the form of a carousel maybe, which you two can easily do with Thrive Ovation. And if you really want to show off the fact that they can read over 800 reviews from existing customers, have a subtle call to action in there. But I would not force users to navigate away from your sales page just to be able to build yourself up as an authority. And then this page is wrapped up with a gorgeous about section that talks about who Mary is and where she has been featured. Now, see, I would have definitely placed these logo credentials at the top, perhaps, underneath the hero section, and try to build up Mary's authority throughout the landing page before trying to sell the idea of freedom and rainbows and sunshines. I like this page. I like this sales page. I think this is a really good sales page. There are a few tweaks, like I mentioned, that I would do, especially from a content standpoint. But overall, this is definitely something that we could use to draw inspiration from. You tell me down in the comment section below what you think about it. Okay, let's do one more. I want to talk about Pat Flynn's landing page for his email marketing magic course. I think this is probably a little bit different than the two that we've already seen so far. Right off the bat, you can see how he's making use of a video in the hero section. I love using video in my landing pages. I think they are really effective. At the end of the day, a big part of what makes people sign up for a course isn't just the course material itself, which is obviously the most important aspect, but it's also the course instructor. I mean, who is sharing his knowledge and expertise? And having a video somewhere in the landing page is a great way for breaking, just for you to break the ice and let people get a feel of who you are. But even if there wasn't a video in the hero section and there was simply a picture of him like Amy and Mary had, I really love his copy. Email marketing magic, grow your list, make more money, automate like magic. I mean, you can't possibly explain it better in less words. Boom. Now, as we scroll down, you'll see that Pat's landing page is very simple. It almost flows like a long sales page letter. He has some introduction copy outlining what people are going to learn. He introduces the software that he's going to be walking people through, which in this case, it's ConvertKit. And before showing off some pricing options, he also gives a list of everything that is included in his course. I think it could be argued that he lacks some call to actions. But overall, this is a very simple way of getting people interested in his course, right? I mean, he's not reinventing the wheel because he doesn't have to. And if we keep on scrolling down, we have a section about the course instructor, which is wonderful. A section outlining another benefit, which is that people can ask questions during office hours, and an overall breakdown of each lesson inside the course. I think this landing page doesn't make use of as many sophisticated layouts or graphics, but I wouldn't say it's less effective either at getting people to convert. I like it. I think it works for me just as much as any of the other two landing pages that we've looked at. But the question is for you folks. Let me know down in the comment section below which landing page you liked better, which one you think would get more conversions. Also, feel free to send me an email if you want me to review one of your landing pages for an upcoming video that I'm going to be working on. And if you need a tool to build your own landing pages, Thrive Architect comes with dozens of page templates to sell your own courses that you can just tweak and customize in minutes so that you can concentrate on doing what really matters, which is growing your reach, expanding your reach, and scaling your business. As usual, it's been a real pleasure, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much. Bye. Wait, hold on. Before you go, I recently did a video comparing short form sales pages and long form sales pages. It's here. You can click on this link in case you want to check it out.